What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm God King Zool, and this is a demo for a game called Fourth Time Around. Let's check it out. A note from the developer. Welcome to the Fourth Time Around demo. Fourth Time Around is a character portrait of a man living with regrets. In the full title, you will experience 4 separate storylines as a series of interweaving vignettes. Through each storyline is represented in this demo. Some are fleshed out more completely than others. Additionally, please note that the content featured in this demo is subject to change ahead of the title's full release. Please note that this game is intended to be played in 4:3 aspect ratio. Changing the game's aspect ratio at runtime, such as by resizing the window, can cause some text to render incompletely. Okay, got it. The remainder of this note consists of hints for parsing the game's story, plot, and themes. Even with these hints, you may still be left with unanswered questions at the end of this demo. This is normal. Hint number 1. The Penny Whistlers just put out a new album. What's their longest song? Their shortest. Hint number 2. Henry sees something horrible in his dream. What is it? Hint number 3. At what time of day does Henry receive the phone call? Are you sure? Hint number 4. Key plot points are intentionally color-coded. Pay special attention to the use of color and lighting. Thank you. Okay, hang on. Here's one. Shape of jazz to come, he says. Well, if that's where it's going, I'm not following. What did you think of that? Approve? Well then, surely we both can't be wrong, and Lord knows how a good headline softens Loretta right up. And Lord knows I could use the break. With any luck, she won't even read the thing. You've been sighing into that window the whole ride back, you know. Fog the damn thing right up too, leaning on it like you are. But at least it'll have looked like we were having fun in here. Finally, there it is. You know, you should count yourself lucky you're not the one with a job to get back to, for the time being at least. I do know how you feel though. I haven't thought about my mom for weeks, and then bam, as soon as we get on the train, I mean, how could you be so selfish? And Benny barely even got to know her. Maybe it's better that way. Say, here's an idea. We should do the Catskills every year. I know folks say that, but I really do mean it. The lake, the woods, it's just magic. I know that old cabin had you feeling some kind of way at first, but you even came around on that in the end. You did come around on it, didn't you? Henry? I take it I'm Henry? What the hell? Whoa. Trippy. Okay, I can move. Nina had that dream again last night. Maybe the night before? There's something playing on the radio. It sounds like something I've heard before, but I can't quite place it. It looks like morning, just about dawn. The sky is like fire. The golden hour, I guess. I decided to go downstairs for breakfast and the paper, just like every morning. But the hallway, it isn't right. It goes on a bit too long. I can see where it's leading. It takes me right to your old study, just the way you had it, with that big painting of the cabin on the lake. You know, from the old house. Sometimes I feel like I'm back there, more and more these days. I see a horrible sight. I mean, horrible. I mean horrible like I never met horrible before. I mean horrible like I can't even say. I mean horrible like I've never seen something so horrible before. I've only seen it for a second though, maybe a little longer. Then everything is back to normal. I take another look at that painting of that cabin. It reminds me of when we were there. It reminds me of the farm. It reminds me of the war. Before I can think too much about it, I'm there. Ain't it just like a dream to take you right where you don't never want to go? I start walking. Think about how bad I don't want to see the inside of that cabin ever again, or the farm, or that old forest. But I keep walking anyways. Don't hardly know why. When I get there, I can't open the door. I start to feel a chill from behind me. I know I have to turn around, but I just can't bring myself to. Then it just ends. I hope I never find out what happens next. It's New Year's Eve tonight, you know. Calendar says so. Wonder what Benny's up to these days. Haven't seen him in ages. Haven't heard from him neither. Hope he's alright. Love, Henry. Whoa. So, this is a dream? Turn that radio off, 'cause that's... A train? A mirror? I don't know. This is trippy. Whoa. You know, this reminds me a lot of what it looks like whenever you're dreaming. Things are not that clear. It's almost like you're tripping. Huh? Everything turned green. Whoa. What do we have here? Typewriter, pen. Whoa. Whoa. This is interesting. Dude. Holy shit. Okay. Definitely fucking trippy. Was that all for just the title screen so far? Ooh. The sense of dread. I'm back in my room. Medication. It looks bloody. Let's see. July 10th, 1999. Your name is Henry Fletcher. You're at home in Oklahoma. You moved in 97. Nina isn't around anymore. Look, I'm sorry, dude. I can't keep... Hey, Dad. I'll be out late at the office tonight. We haven't had to do this in a while. You're gonna need to be on your own today. Those eggs you like are in the fridge. Maybe you can make yourself some of those this morning and then buy it on leftovers till I get back. Just please be okay. Okay? It's not even a day. Benny. So my son's name is Benny, and apparently my name is Henry. And apparently I'm not doing too well. Now, is this the real world or am I dreaming again? The walls aren't like pulsating. A record. Huh. What is that? A chicken? Why is there a chicken in here? Yes, we will go downstairs, I suppose. I don't care about this nesting doll. I'm pretty sure those were some hands in there. Okay, we'll just ignore the hands, I guess. There are some severed hands in the bottom. Whoa. Am I crazy? There are some severed hands in the bottom of that container, and for some reason I am like pressed about the nesting doll. Chicken. I feel like you are leading me to death. You keep looking at me. A key. I can't take it though. What the hell? Why can't I take the key? Chicken, where are you taking me? Why am I even following the chicken? Bro, I am tripping, man. Like, huh? Whoa. Bro, I am tripping serious balls right now. Like, chicken. Thank you. You are my friend. That chicken is my ally. He led me to the eggs. He is keeping me... Whoa. He is keeping me safe so far. Or maybe he's not keeping me safe. Maybe he's leading me to death. But so far, the chicken has been good to me. Whoa. Bro, I am tripping, okay? I am tripping some serious balls right now. The fuck was that? The hell was that noise? I hate that clock. Huh? The phone. Hello?
Look at what Miles was able to do just a couple of months ago. The exact same idea. To break away from all those little bebop rules and idioms. The exact same idea. But look at what he was able to do with it. It still has structure. I mean, I know things can't keep going the way they've been going forever, but that's it. You know what it is? It's the degradation of the form that really kills me. How there's just no cohesion. They just barrel through the head, throw it in the trash, and then there's nothing really to hold on to. Oh, hang on, here's one. Shape of jazz to come, he says. Well, if that's where it's going, I'm not following. What did you think of that?
Who the hell is that? What? Yo, this is some trippy ass stuff right now. Like, what the hell is that? What the hell is happening? The fuck is that? Okay, that was a chick from the train. Huh? I'm experiencing some kind of psychosis or something. Maybe I'm crazy or what. I done took some drugs. I don't know what's happening right now. Who the hell is this guy? Hello, Father. What you doing, Dad? You catch sight of you brother any much yet today? No. You seen just the hair on then, I suppose. Just the hair. Out here nearly an hour and 10 before I was, I reckon. You must have been. Well, the way I happened upon the feeders was full before I ever took to sweeping this shed. He's a good kid. A godly kid, you think? Start children off in a way they ought to go, and even when they are old, they will not turn from it. Yeah, sure, Dad. Have you done your readings? No. With me now, then. 1 Corinthians 13:11. When I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. Good, now then, let me ask, how old are you today? Sit here a moment. Let me tell you a story. Your brother's got this, 2 years ago, same as you are now. Was standing right where you're standing too. I was 12 years old, same as you are now, in this here cabin, same as you are now. Of course, we had it different then, nothing to set upon but hay bales. Kept these old crates of Rolton County gold. This was back when we used to get seed brought in from Kentucky, just to have somewhere to rest for a minute. We was on horseback going down some old pass on the Blue Ridge. We was headed for Blowing Rock, if I recall. Must have been. We heard her crying while it's some ways off the north end of the trail. Spooked Copper nearly to death. You remember Copper? Used to sit you up on him when you was little, prop you up right and walk you round the stable on him. I do handsomely miss that old nag from time to time. We peeled off, followed our ears some few hundred paces. Well, his ears it was, mostly. And I was behind him till we was right up on the source of that crying. It was a fox cub sat there, whimpering and hollering at its mother's there next to it. She went down in a bad way. Must have picked up a fight with a coyote or around, most likely. Now, Pa let out a long sigh and stood for a minute. Well, for how long, I don't rightly know exactly. And when he finally did speak, he said this: a righteous man cares for the needs of his animal. Proverbs 12:10. And he learned me that sure as God gave me dominion over the fish of the sea and the birds of the heaven and the livestock and every other creeping thing that creeps on this earth. That this beast, this babe before us, we were stewards as much as we was of Copper or Miner or any other horses or goats we kept back home. And that as righteous men, as men of God, we must care for it the same way we care for our own. And he did draw that old 6-shooter, his old Colt, you know. And he did set it at that cub, still whimpering and hollering like we wasn't even there. And then again he did pause, and he did turn at me, and he did say, "Today you'll learn to walk the path of the righteous man." Do you understand what it is I'm trying to say to you? Yes, Dad. You've seen round here, I must imagine, hide in the fields, lifting the ear here, a whole stalk there, even stole the eggs from right under our laying hens in the wee early morning. And you've seen how the crop has become sparser and sparser with each passing day. Yeah, Dad, I actually have. I have. Or do you not know that the unrighteous will not inherit the kingdom of God? Do not be deceived, fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor homosexuals, nor sodomites, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners will inherit the kingdom of God. 1 Corinthians 6:9. And this here is that very same Colt 6-shooter. If the thief is found breaking in and he is struck so that he dies, there shall be no guilt for his bloodshed. Says Exodus 22:2 it does. Now you, Amos 5:24. Okay, Dad. Most rightly so, down like waters, and righteousness as a mighty stream. And now I will learn you this today. You will take this gun, and you will do well to remember that a thief is none better than some creeping beast, and that you now, a righteous man, must let righteousness down upon that thief as a mighty stream, and you will have done well in the eyes of the Lord, your God, just like your brother. Okay, Dad. Just like your old man. Do you understand me now, son? I do, Dad. I should take care of that thief. Dad, what's happening? Dad, what's happening? Dad, what's happening? Dad! Dad, what the hell's going on? Dad? What the hell, Dad? Why did my dad shoot himself? Holy shit. Bro. This game is tripping me out right now. I can move. I can move. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm gonna keep moving. Please stop. Dude, get off me! What in the hell, bro? This is weird. I'm gonna hoof it. Whoa. This is a weird weird ass game. Okay. Whoa. Dad, are you in here? Okay. Dad told me I should take care of that thief. And I will. Thief been stealing our crops. I must have the most fucked up brain ever, because I am tripping. Let's go ahead and get a jog in here, though. I know you're out there. I can hear you. You lucky I'm a little crazy. Huh? This is just a tree line. Can I go in the cornfields? I can. All these corn up in the way. Where is he? I think I gotta find the guy that's stealing our crops. Listen. What the? Huh? The train? Why is a train car here? That's weird. Oh my god, I'm lost in this freaking Jeepers Creepers maze. Okay. Ugh. Whoa. I don't see the silo anymore, though. Okay, Dad's not letting me back inside. Well, Dad is dead. I took his gun. Why the hell would he kill himself, though? That's what's tripping me out, is why did he kill himself? Huh? What in the hell? A bartender. Hello, bartender. Hey, what the hell? Careful where you point that thing, huh? I mean it, pal. What am I saying? You know it better than me. Never was stationed past this side of the Atlantic myself. Boys went out for smokes, just missed them. Got themselves all worked up over some buzz about a gal that's supposed to have been passing through some of the other joints around here. Nina something or other. You know anything about her? No, not really. I mean, maybe, a little bit. Well, name's Nina something or other. Boys were saying she's some big shot critic or something. A&R, I guess. Kept talking about how this is your lucky break. Yeah. So how about you then? You got the jitters too? Nah, bro, I'm cool. Thought it gets to you, huh? You boys just do your stuff. You'll be fine. Hell, who knows if this gal's even real? Yeah, I guess you got a point. I envy you, you know, all of you. Why? I mean, shit, look at this place. You ever seen these cabinets empty? Ever seen the lights turn off once? Folks thinks old Green Note runs herself these days, but she sure as shit don't, let me tell you. Most days I feel like these walls around us, they don't know anything but keeping this place upright. Don't know anything about what goes on in the world, and well, except for what folks are bringing here to share with them, that's me. But you, no old lady keeping you down, nothing in the world you gotta do in except showing up here and blowing that horn of yours, which I kept back here, by the way. No need to thank me. Maybe cool it a bit after the set tonight this time, eh? Yeah, for sure. Ah, Jesus, I sound like my old man. Look, just slow down and notice the time of your life every once in a while, alright? You don't want to forget it when you wind up like me later on. Nah, when you're old and got one foot in the grave, you're gonna need those memories to get you through dragging the other one along. Yeah. Where's my trumpet at, man? Huh. I'm tempted to see if I should shoot you or not. This is a very trippy and like surreal experience. Because I feel like I'm psychotic. I feel like I'm psychotic. I feel like I'm in a dream. My dad just shot himself. He gave me his gun. The world keeps going all topsy-turvy on the regular like that. There's a freaking train car in the middle of our cornfield. Dad told me that there's a man out here wandering around stealing food, and he wanted me to shoot him. Listen. Okay, I thought I heard footsteps. He told me there's a man out here stealing food and he wants me to shoot him, saying he deserved to be shot. Okay. Here's a silo. Whoa, did you see that? Is this silo even real? Ugh. This experience is messing with my head a little bit. Like, there was that train, but like there was nothing at the train. I just saw the train. Let me head in the direction of the train again. Because maybe I missed an important detail with the train. Maybe I should have shot the bartender. I mean, he seemed cool, though. I didn't want to shoot him, but maybe I should have. I'm going to go back and shoot him. And maybe since I'm crazy, I'll get away with it. What is this greenish light over here? Oh, we're back at the bar. Bartender. Can I kill you? No, I can't. Bartender, I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do. This is a very weird experience, though. This whole game so far has been very weird. Which is cool. Not like a bad weird. This is like a good weird. Like, this is a very weird experience. But it's not bad. This is interesting. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I found a bartender, I found a silo, and I found the train. Now, I think if I run this direction, though, I think it's going to reset me. Or maybe not. There's the grain silo. Yeah, it turned me around. Oh, that's what happened last time. So I'm definitely missing something. Let's go back to the grain silo. The grain silo didn't feel like our actual building. I felt like for a second there, whoa, I walked inside of it. I did walk inside of it. Whoa. Tripping. Can I go up the ladder? No. Whoa. That is messing with my head, dude. Just messing with that grain silo. Just walking by it is messing with my perception of reality. This is trippy. This is a trippy ass game. I am very interested. Just from this little bit that I played, I am very interested in the finale of this game and uncovering more of the stories. Like, why did my dad shoot himself? What is actually going on? I feel like I'm an old man and my son left me at home and I'm apparently tripping. Something's wrong with my brain because the images in that I'm seeing keep flipping upside down, which we know that like the brain sees everything upside down and it corrects it to see it right side up. So like, what actually is happening here? Very interested to see more. If you guys want to see some more, definitely check out a link to this game, which is in the description below. This is 4th time around. This is just a demo. Very cool. I'm excited about the concept. We'll hopefully see some more good stuff from this one later.